Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celeb Dirty. Here is why these 10 celebrities refused a knighthood. Number 10, Stephen Hawking. The eminent physicist was awarded a knighthood in the 90s, but respectfully declined. He said he couldn't possibly accept the honor due to the government's lack of funding for the sciences. Famously left-wing throughout his life, and altruistic even debt, he also objected to the elitism of titles bestowed by the royal family.
Right, because it is very difficult or impossible to
Number 9, David Bowie. Following the shocking announcement of his death in 2016, David Bowie remains a much-loved figure and was even the subject of a movie biopic shortly after his passing. In 2003, he declined his knighthood, saying, "I would never have any intention of accepting anything like that." He didn't elaborate much further, and it's generally believed that he was anti-monarchy and against elitism, though he stated that he felt it would not be right to confirm his stance on the monarchy due to living in the United States for many years.
Look up here.
Number 8, Malcolm McDowell. As the star of one of the most controversial movies of all time, Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange, actor Malcolm McDowell was offered a knighthood. However, he turned down not one, but 2 honors from the Queen. First, he declined a CBE, Commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, in 1984, and then rejected a knighthood in 1995. Although he hasn't stated why he declined, it's likely due to his political views. The actor has previously described himself as anti-establishment.
For at least 50 years. And funnily enough...
Number 7, Danny Boyle. Having launched the careers of many Hollywood A-listers with his seminal 1996 movie Trainspotting, most notably Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, it seems only right that British director Danny Boyle was offered a knighthood. However, he respectfully declined. As the filmmaker explained, people fought many battles to make everybody free, equal citizens. I have no reason to believe that being a preferred subject would have any value that could improve the pride I feel in being an equal citizen. He did add he had no qualms with individuals who accepted knighthoods. You've got to be careful because it sounds like you're criticizing other people who have accepted knighthoods, which I'm not doing at all.
Citizens. And I think that's an extraordinary achievement that we've arrived.
Number 6, John Lennon. The iconic Beatle was renowned as much for his activism as he was for his songwriting skills. Unashamedly outspoken, Lennon returned his MBE, citing his opposition to colonialism and exploitation associated with the British Empire. Additionally, he said his refusal was due to Britain's support of the Vietnam War. Number 5, Alan Rickman. Beloved Harry Potter star Alan Rickman left Muggles devastated when he passed away in 2016. The talented actor refused a knighthood in 2003 and never explicitly stated why he rejected a moniker of Sir Alan Rickman, but it was likely due to his left-wing views. Interestingly, there was a petition to posthumously knight Rickman, but considering he never wanted such an honor, it's for the best that nothing came of it.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy photo, please. Alan.
Number 4, John Cleese. When offered a peerage in 1999, comedian John Cleese scoffed at the idea. The Monty Python star called peerages ridiculous. Since Cleese has now quit the UK for good, it was probably for the best.
It's a terrible affliction.
What I do all this rude stuff about?
Number 3, Peter O'Toole. The late actor was best known for his roles in Oscar-winning epic Lawrence of Arabia and, more recently, Pixar movie Ratatouille. Despite his playboy ways, he was also a passionate activist and protested against the Vietnam War in the 60s. 2 decades later, he was offered a knighthood. As a strong opponent of then Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, O'Toole immediately rejected the honor. Number 2, Jim Broadbent. Another Harry Potter star who refused a knighthood, Jim Broadbent, who also starred in Game of Thrones, was offered the esteemed merit in 2002 after winning the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for his role in Iris. Explaining his rationale, the actor told The Guardian, "The main reason is that I think actors should be anti-establishment, and I like the idea of being rogue and a vagabond and not being appreciated by the powers that be."
Completely. But even though it...
Number 1, George Harrison. This one's a bit complicated. George Harrison was offered an OBE before his death, but declined as he felt it was rather insulting to be offered the lesser award instead of a knighthood. By that time, his bandmate Paul McCartney had already been knighted and John Lennon returned his honor, so it's understandable that iconic Beatle felt irked.
Dirty rumor philosophy on your part. Was it?
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And And with that, I'll see you in the next video.